Big Ten on top.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions.
Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
Younghoe Koo has it all teed up. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Vacates quickly left side. That's complete. Mike Evans. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Gain of 30 yards on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Here we go. 60 by 6. Go.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Washington. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
First and 10 from the 32.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 7.
Now looking to throw with Ward. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Ward.
Let's go.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I can still hear the call all the way.
Derek Stingley just got a 98-yard pick and got hawked at the 2.
And you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Black 40.
McCaffrey will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Oh my gosh.
Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense.
No.
Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
45. White.
Love now on 3rd and goal. And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. Coup with the extra point. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Dude, I just took a fat shit down my asshole. Hurts. Being honest, bro. Yeah, 7-0.
Youngway Koo is set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.
Whoa.
On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Left eight. Here we go.
Ward in the pistol. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's...
Ooh.
They got 21 yards on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake.
If I'm gay, throw it away.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Handoff on 2nd and short.
Way to stuff that.
Just in time, he got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket.
Go, dude. That's a rookie.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their 1st turnover last time out. Now they put their 1st sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
That's caught beyond the marker. And he gets him the 1st. What a play on 4th down, but we do have a flag down as well, Brock. This might take it all away. Let's see. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Buffalo 18.
4th down. Here's Ward.
Oh my gosh, I didn't get to it, man. Wow.
Taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be incomplete. 1st time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Here we go. Set. 76, 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's caught.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
A gain of 12
Coming to the line. This is 1st and 10.
That's another Detroit
Come on.
Lions 1st down.
In the red zone on 1st. Gets it to him on the screen.
Nice, Blake Cashman, dude.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19, 79. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. And this
Go Travis, dude.
could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Ward's going to throw here on third. That one's complete over the middle. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Dose of the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Ready, ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4.
James Pierce, dude.
Players, not plays. Get it to your best players.
No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up fourth and goal from the 1.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On fourth down, Ward.
Let's go, Malachi.
Reception. Picked off by Malachi.
Go! Fucking Malachi! Oh my gosh! What a fucking stand from the defense again, man.
And he takes this one back.
Another 100-yard pick, bro. Holy shit.
But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. Just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff, going 100+ for the pick 6.
Horrible dick.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Go. Ready.
Ward shaking off the pick here. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
19. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh my gosh, James Pierce didn't get that sack, bro.
As he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, just a little icing on the cake.
Ready.
Going now on first down. Ward taking a deep shot here.
Good defense.
Down that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Defense showing blitz here. Ward. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third down.
for him here. He's going deep.
I mean, he just got burnt over top, dude.
Inside the 15.
Come on, Derek Stingley, dude.
Take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. And his aim was
And he missed the PAT.
left up.
This dude is...
It's no good.
Eddie Pinheiro is set to kick off.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
On the ready.
So first down from the 41.
Smash. Smash.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. They're cobbled together a yard there. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Love out of the shotgun. He's got it over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing his love on third. He gets it to Rice. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Stick it in the air. Love. Chased out to his right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, but don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here he goes. Third and long. Into the hands of Kittle. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey.
He just fumbled the ball. Thank God George Kittle's right there. This game is garbage.
Found his way to the football.
Like, are we serious with this shit?
Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with them in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to...
And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Extra point by Kittle is up and good. And the Rams lead by 15
Yo.
now. Koo, all
Defense is here today.
this one away.
Putting belt to ass on him on the defensive end.
Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10.
Get it. Get it.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's it to Juwan Johnson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket.
Nice, Mike Green. Fuck yeah.
Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
25-yard line.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Oh my gosh, he got killed.
Down the field. Evans has it. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Ward setting the pass.
Let's go.
For him to go here, the Rams rush all over him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Here we go. Start. 19 Hawks. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lions.
He'll throw it. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The Rams into the dime. Third down coming.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. A massive shot towards the end zone.
Go.
He will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He lost the football.
I mean, can we chill with that? Like, come on, bro.
And they limit the damage on the return, but
I guess.
still a turnover. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams.
Thank God.
He talks about the offensive defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going set the tone, and boy, did they ever begin the second half.
No luck on the look to his back. And it's going to be second down.
Get it.
Ward now. Dump off caught by his back. Touchdown Detroit.
Whatever. Literally got bailed out with the fumble.
To the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Ward in the pistol. Escapes the pocket.
Are you serious? I guess, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Just do a red crossbody off his back foot with pressure on him. Like, okay, bro. I guess he's getting that.
2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Shotgun now for Lowe. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Quick throw out line by Love. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At their 49-yard line.
Love from the gun. Hits him on the out route. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Motioning the tight end now. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
I mean, that's just horrible, bro. Nobody's open. Nobody. And it's cover 3.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down. To the air with Love. Fits it through the middle. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Dropped it.
In the future. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker.
Go.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Good shit, bro.
Take a 13-point lead. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here's Jones.
But I don't get a fumble. Right. This game just picks and chooses, bro. Fuck ass game.
First
I don't think so.
formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward.
Thank God. If I didn't stunt right there, you would have had a fucking, yeah. Have that boy in hell.
Job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. With a shotgun, it's Ward.
Yeah, right. He hangs on to that. Like, come on, bro.
About 7, he's up to the 27. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
19, tight. 19, top 19, top 19.
Ward now on 3rd down.
Outside, outside, outside. You're playing outside. You're playing outside. Outside.
Before he can get it up to midfield. They get to
Garbage of a game.
that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
That's good. For the Lions, First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. He put everything he's got behind it.
Bro, Derek Stingley is getting fried.
Detroit touchdown.
Like, what? No.
Taking the lead some in the third.
He just has 99 speed, bro. Like, that shit is retarded.
On the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect.
He's literally in this game off of a kickoff return fumble.
One possession
Like, bro.
as the kickoff is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
Have to keep fucking playing perfect.
Empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have been way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Second and 10. Love trying again.
Oh my gosh. Like, come on with that shit, bro. This is the shit that makes me not like to play this shit.
Made this third down.
That shit right there is the shit that makes me not like to play this shit.
Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. It cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
You can't connect on the third down.
Is it time to lose the game? It's probably time to lose the game, right?
Complete, and now we've got fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4.
Here we go.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So on fourth down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. Alert. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings
That's
up
the kind of
second
yardage
and
that's not going to
9.
kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Now Ward.
Thank you.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And things look tougher now with third and long.
And 9
You go
yards
middle of
to
the
go.
field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Let's go.
Looking quickly here.
Baker, a 6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center.
Are you serious, bro? And he's celebrating off of that stupid weak-ass shit, bro. Yeah, right.
Cut it to 1.
Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit is so bailed out lucky.
The third.
Like, yeah, fucking right.
See this skill? Well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts.
Shit is so fucking garbage.
Just go run right by him.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. The Lions tie us up 28 all.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Atwell now to return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Rams take over first and 10.
offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey.
Just can't run the ball against this guy.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Love. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Finds the in route complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
I guess, bro. This dude is so bailed out. Shit is retarded.
Back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Younghoe Koo on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
From the gun, it's Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it.
Tries to do the same shit every time. Throw it up to his bailout 99 speed receiver, bro. Like, this dude is shit. Bailout, kickoff, return, fumble, and a bailout 4th and 20 throw up one-on-one mosses him. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits him on the end route. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That's 20 yards on that play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
19
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Vikings. Mustang 19.
Here's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But hyper-focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Go.
Desperation time here. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Like, look at that shit. He literally does the same thing every fucking play. I'm tired of this shit, bro. He just got blessed this fucking comeback, like, off of a fumble recovery and on a kickoff to get, when I had the ball at half. Like, bro. Oh, I'm so tired of this shit. Shit is retarded, bro.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Shit is retarded.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Love from the gun.
Dropped it. What else is new?
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep
Game, I lost.
folks, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Whatever, bro.
And the Lions make the play that should win.
So sick and tired of this shit. Shit is retarded.
I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
To the left and hauled in by Likely.
Yeah, I'm sure, bro. Whatever.
Before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
Tired of this shit.
1st down.
Just got hoed, bro. Tired of these bailout wins that people keep getting. This shit is not real.
Right up the gut.
Not real at all, bro.
First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Had the game won. This dude gets bailed out. Like, come the fuck on.
And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Stop right at
Shit is not real.
As well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
Another carry for it. And they'll find that for a few. It's 3rd down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
The Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
He's drawn up for him. A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
Dragon 60. Go.
Looking to throw. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Come on, set. 6. Yellow. 22. Hut, hut.
We'll look to throw it.
The game's over, bro. The game is over. Just please, just don't even speak, bro. Cannot believe I just lost that, bro.
And there was no easy knock. It took some white knuckles.
Was up 28-14 and somehow lost the game off of bullshit.
To the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Garbage of a fucking game. Fuck this franchise and fuck the people that play it. Stupid ass shit.